Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you're doing really well. Welcome to Victoria Moon Tarot. Today's pick a card reading is what is being hidden from you. Have you got the feeling whether your person is keeping something from you or they're being secretive about something? So this is the reading for you today. I have 3 choices here, so pick carefully, use your intuition or use the picture if you so wish. We have the Magician for reading number 1. Reading number 2, we have the 7 of Pentacles. For reading number 3, we have the Justice card. Use the picture, use your intuition, pause the video if you need some extra time. If you're attracted to more than one of the readings, you're very welcome to go over there, listen to messages from different piles as well. Whatever it is intuitively calling to you. So let's have a look if your person is hiding something from you and what it is it could be. So let's see if I can help you. I'll give you a few quiet moments now to choose your reading for today. And also the timestamps are in the description box as well. I'll see you at your readings. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose the Magician for reading number 1. Okay, let's get your tarot cards out and see what your person could be hiding from you. Let me see what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so what are they hiding from you? What they're being secretive about? If you've clicked on this reading today, then obviously you think they are being secretive about something, or are you just checking up on them? I'm hearing from Spirit that all is going great between you, but there is just something that you can't place, can't figure out. Your Temperance is reversed. So I know that it's just with Temperance being in reverse, it's causing some issues where things become out of control and become highly emotional. The Justice card is reversed. Okay. And I know your person doesn't like talking about it either. The 9 of Swords is reversed and your King of Cups. So I feel like your person gets very triggered straight away. I'm sensing there is some kind, straight away I can see a legal issue that hasn't been dealt with or something of that nature. It's almost like they don't want to talk about it. So this could be legal issues. This could even be maybe some legal issues to do with an ex-partner. Could even be money problems as well with your 7 of Pentacles. But it's like it's taken a long time to sort everything out. And I feel like your person probably doesn't like dealing with stuff as well. It's like they put it on the back burner and they don't like being asked about it either. And it kind of triggers off that King of Cups situation in reverse, which is telling me they get touchy about something that you discuss from time to time. Let's see what else I can tell you. Just put these here for a second. The Justice card is in reverse, or something hasn't gone their way. This could be anything from a lawsuit to legal problems. They've been dishonest maybe about money, or maybe money they owe here as well. And it's like they kind of, they're being dishonest about it. It's like they don't want to, it's like everything is going great apart from this. This is what I'm seeing, and it causes chaos and issues between you. There could have been misunderstandings in that case, because the Temperance card in reverse can be when someone's like misunderstood each other from time to time. And it could be an emotional thing as well. So there could be some, I nearly said lawyer problems. There could be some problems with maybe money being tied up with exes and stuff like that with this reading. Wow, it definitely they haven't just it's like maybe they have discussed it with you, but they don't want it to go any further, or maybe it is something you're aware of, but that you don't know the full extent of it. That Ace of Swords is telling me that there's some kind of dishonesty there as well. If you've got an Ace of Swords, they're not talking, they're not telling you it. They might not be lying to you. It's like they're blocking it out because it causes issues and stress between you. The extent of some kind of financial, legal stuff is definitely underneath it, and it causes like an emotional issue. Don't like being asked questions here as well. Okay, we've got commitment. Things are getting serious. Now, this is telling me that Magician card is about like I'm almost feeling like they've started another relationship with you, you know, that kind of vibe. So that's going great, because I did get that that's going well, or it apart from issues like this. So I'm sensing maybe, for example, like an ex relationship still causing problems. I think that it's maybe a little worse than they're letting you know, or they haven't told you some things about it. Now, there's no love here. Before anybody asks if they got love for their other partner, or no, there's definitely they're not telling you the extent of maybe money owes, and I think they're trying to move forwards and they don't want to deal with this. You know, it's like, oh, my life is starting again and this is hanging over my head. Wow. Let's see what else I can tell you. This is what's coming out for you, reading number 1, okay? It's like they don't want to deal with something because it's like, oh my God, this is over emotional. I can't deal with all of this. There's emotions tied up with legal stuff, you see, causing your person doesn't want to think about it. You know, it's hard for them to sort out. Maybe they're worried about something as well. Let's see. Poverty. See, this card often is somebody fearing poverty or fearing, I mean, look, it's a chimney sweep with rags on, you know, fearing the worst, I feel. And that's why they get triggered. That would make sense. It could be a loss of money, or maybe I can see here that maybe they've been just ignoring it, or too lazy to think about it, or too lazy to deal with it, because I can see when it crops up, it brings out a lot of emotion. They're also feeling sorry for themselves when that card comes out. It's like, woe is me, the world is against me. How teachable are you? It says, how teachable are you? I'm wondering if you've been trying to help them out with their issues, or you would say, look, I can help you a little bit here. It's like they'd rather just turn a blind eye to everything, rather than ask for help, you know. Looks like money problems, legal problems, things maybe pertaining to other relationship from the past. There's been an unfairness about it, or maybe even a bad legal judgment. We've got a grudge holder. Grudge holder. So somebody go very, very moody when something's triggering is discussed. Possibly. It could be that amount of stuff there. So I feel like it's like they want to start their life again. So they don't want this hanging over their heads, but it is. So if you know about some of this, it could be a little bit worse than you thought, or it definitely triggers them and they don't want to discuss it. I hope that's okay for you. Let me know if this has resonated, or, you know, I've got it spot on, or some of it. Be lovely to hear from you. Thank you so much for listening. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell with a little bell icon there. Thank you, loves. Take care. Bye. Hey there. Welcome back to reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, you've chosen the 7 of Pentacles. I'm using the Tattoo Tarot for you today, okay? This is the Tattoo Tarot. Let's have a look what your person is hiding from you, what they're being secretive about. I have no idea what's coming out, so I'm sort of reading live to you here. So let's have a look. Please let me know if it resonates in the comments. Give it a thumbs up if you like what I do. If you're attracted to one or the other reading 1 or 3, there could be something there as well. Only if you're intuitively drawn, of course. Okay, something's already come out. We have a Queen of Cups in reverse. Whoa. We've got Ace of Coins. We have the 10 of Wands. Let's keep going. Let's make room. The Hermit is reversed. 9 of Coins. 4 of Wands. 8 of Swords. Clarify Queen of Cups reverse, please, Spirit. Okay, there seems to be some anxiety with that Queen of Cups, like almost like you're not watching them, are you? That I just feel like you're watching them, like you're watching every move that they're making. Okay, I'm going to be honest. The feeling I'm getting straight away with your reading is there's an insecurity I'm sensing probably coming from you towards them. I don't know whether you're keeping an eye on your person, you know, really keeping an eye on what they're doing right now. I don't know whether I'm reading a third party situation here. For some of you, not all, but if I am, I think there could be something like worrying about maybe them returning to an ex or somebody they used to be with is definitely here. Whether you might be wondering whether they prefer, you know, like to go in there, like back to security or back to their comfort zone. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm also seeing there could be some job worries here, or worrying about finances and money for some of you as well. That Hermit in reverse is telling me that this person likes to deal with stuff on their own, you know. It's like that energy of them not needing help when if you've offered help, or not wanting you to get involved in things like in their business, which is probably causing issues and some stress and some anxiety and sleepless nights. The reason why I said are they stuck in a situation, I don't know whether I'm looking at someone who's married and can't get out of that marriage as well. So I'm putting a few things out there because of what I can see with the cards. They're also trapped and they don't know where to go or how to sort this out. It's causing a lot of anxiety, I feel, between you and your person. There's some maybe job issues here. There's something else I'm feeling as well for others, because this is a general reading for you all. So I'm reading for quite a number of people. There are a few messages for different people. Not all of it's going to resonate, I know, but it almost feels like they've sort of bragged about employment or bragged about what they do, and they don't really, it's not all that it seems with your person. It is here too, and they probably don't know how to tell you it. I feel like you've been very sweet with this person and very, very patient. I can see that too, but something is, I'm sensing something is very much changed lately, or it's like, I don't know whether there's a little bit of investigations that you've been doing, and you may be overthinking things as well, I have to say. But I think we've got man cave people here. It's like when anything is discussed, it's like they might be trying to fob you off, saying they're dealing with stuff. It does look like that to me. It's like they got things like the past to deal with to me. Okay, this one's come out distance. We've got you and your partner maybe physically or emotionally distant. So we've got distance going on. So I don't know whether this is like you're in a connection with someone long term. Long distance, not long term. Long distance. Could be actual distance, or maybe you're not on the same page emotionally at this moment in time. Okay. Have a look what's going on. We've got child coming out. So have they got responsibility to children? Possibly some of them may have responsibilities to children. I also feel like this could be somebody being a age difference as well. Maybe you or them are like a different age group as well for some of you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what else I can get out of here. See what other gossip I can tell you. This is my gossip deck. What's the tea? Okay. Fake flexing. I said that about the job, sort of acting rich. It says acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, show off, etc. Well, I knew that. I could see that. That's for some of you. Let me get another one because I can see another situation here. I know that all is not what it seems when it comes to their job, I think. They might be lying to you or bigging it up a little bit. It's not exactly the way they've said it. Okay, we've got romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. So I know that that's there as well with your reading, but I kind of feel like maybe you are the secret lover. I don't think they've got one. I think possibly in this case you might be it, and they might be married or in a long-term romance themselves. I'm sensing here more than anything else. I have to be honest. Okay, I hope that's okay. So yes, the feeling I'm getting is some of you, they had definitely bigging up their job and it's not that good. For others, it could be some money worries. I know here that they seem to be trapped in maybe a marriage that they can't get out of or a relationship that they can't leave. And there might be the promise of maybe that. And there's a lot of overthinking maybe on your behalf or becoming quite emotional, which they can't deal with possibly. And there's definitely some anxiety. And the feeling I'm getting is that they might be trapped in some kind of long-term relationship that they can't get out of with this reading. But I just get more the vibe that you could be the secret lover and that it's more like third-party stuff. There could be some long distance involved. And I think when this happens, you're becoming like emotionally distanced for some of you as well. I hope that's okay. Please let me know if this reading resonates with you, obviously, and please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already one of my lovely subscribers. I'll be back really soon. Thank you so much for listening. Take care. Bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3 today, you've chosen the Justice card. Okay, I'm using the Witch's Tarot today for you. Let's have a look what your person is hiding or secretive about, something they're not telling you. Obviously, something's already coming out. So obviously you've clicked this reading because you feel something or you suspect something. The Queen of Swords is reversed. Your Knight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. Temperance. Tower. The Ace of Cups in reverse. I need to get a clarifying card between the Knight of Wands and your Ten of Pentacles here. Nine of Swords. Your person has fear of... Okay, I'm almost getting the vibe of your person is frightened to move forwards. With this reading, there's a lot of anxiety here and stress. Maybe they can't sleep at night, so maybe I'm wondering whether some of you like check what time they're online till. You know, you're seeing them online at night possibly with this reading as well. There seems to be like almost like your connection, it's like they don't know what they want vibe. I think that they haven't been straight with you here as well. The only energy that is worrying me in this is that Knight of Wands doesn't like to commit to things, and they often make impulsive decisions, and they can be very free-spirited. So it's very hard to tie this person down. They're very conflicted, possibly between moving forwards and settling down, and just being free. So I think commitment is the issue here. There is another energy that I'm seeing, but it's not going to be apply to everybody. As I was pulling the cards out, I kind of felt like, you know, the energy, I don't know whether it's your fears that are coming out or whether this is actually the thoughts or energy that's in your person here. So I will put it out there and, you know, see what you think. I don't know whether they have been running back to a narcissistic ex, or a narcissistic ex is their comfort blanket, or that's what they've been doing, or what that's where they're thinking of, because it's comfort to them. And what I mean by that is they're frightened to move forwards, because you've got your Ten of Pentacles, your Knight, your Temperance, and your Tower, which is telling me they're scared of the changes. They're frightened possibly to be alone. They're frightened of the big changes, like a new relationship here as well is coming out. They really don't know what they're doing right now, so they're not making you any promises. And if they are doing that, making you promises, they might not keep them. And that's what the concern is for me. They might just be making promises just to make everything happy and not cause drama. So there's quite a bit of detail in these little cards here because of the way which cards have come out and how they've been placed, in the order they've come out in. They really don't know what they're doing. So I kind of feel like they might be dealing with a narcissistic ex who's played games with their heads. So it's like it's left them in this state of anxiety. Maybe they think that they can't do without that person. Or there's an airplane coming over now. Brilliant. Sorry. I don't know if the microphone is picking that up. But they don't know what they're doing. So they're not making you promises. And if they are, they might not be able to keep them because they don't know what they're doing at this point. I'm not saying that never say never, you know, but it's like they try to make everything, they don't like fighting with you. They try to keep everything level there. But they've been disappointed in love. That Tower is telling me they're frightened of the change, you know. The Tower can be a sudden change. It can be unexpected. You know, this Tower can come out as quite powerful energy when, you know, they could have been in some kind of long-term relationship and worried about the future. Often a Tower moment can be some kind of things you've learnt yourself, or something's come out that they're trying to avoid something as well. They haven't learned all the lessons yet. And they're sort of holding on to the past a little bit. I'm also sensing that sometimes they put some blame onto you for some reason as well, even though it's not your fault, here as well. Let's see what else. So, yeah, they're very frightened to move forward, and they're trying to think about what to do. Look at that Seven of Pentacles picture. I couldn't have said it better. You know, they're in this crazy limbo where they're trying to sow the seeds, but the plant hasn't fully grown yet. This causing a lot of anxiety. The Queen of Swords is usually quite a narcissistic, not a very nice person. Challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. That's what it is. They've not properly healed. I have no idea what this stick figure is doing there. Maybe rolling a boulder of some kind. I don't know. So there's a bit more work to do, a bit more effort to do here. They've got some healing to do. I knew it just by the spread. I think they've been very hurt, but they seem to, I don't know, be running back to a comfort zone. I don't know if they have children with an ex or something like that's here as well. There's challenges. It's causing probably issues for you as well. So you're in a limbo too if this is going on. Okay, oh, we've got bad health coming out too. Perhaps this is affecting health, maybe even mental health as well. Let's put another card for bad health. We've got main female. When this is called the Kipper Tarot, when I'm pulling cards out, the main female is usually the person that's asking. It's like, so it's got main male, main female. So it's usually a reminder that possibly you're more in your power than you realize. I do feel like you're a very strong person as I'm reading. I don't know why, but it does affect you too, you know. It does affect you and what's going on. Your person leaves you with questions, I'm sensing all the time. And then you doubt stuff as well, as I'm hearing from Spirit. This is called the What's the Tea deck. Let's see if I can get out what I call some gossip, you know, something else I can tell you. Okay, this has come out, cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it, etc. So something going on online then. Perhaps they're being bullied by her because the Queen of Swords can maliciously communicate. I don't know if you're being bullied or whether your person's being bullied. It could be spying, and that's not a very nice card to come out, is it? So I don't know if there's an issue there with online stuff as well, or being spied on and talked about. Oh, wow. That's a lot, isn't it? Wow. I hope that's okay. So I know there's some limbo here for you and your person. I think they're not telling you how bad maybe this partnership was, or maybe they feel like sometimes they need to run back to their comfort zone. Not with everyone, but yes. Hope that's okay for you. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that helps you in some way. Drop a comment, subscribe. I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care till then. Bye.